go to my channel now, and you'll find the vertical stream. It's up now. So now you have both the vertical and the horizontal. You just need to go to my live category and get it from there. Let me just open the chat for the horizontal one as well. Okay, there we go. The two things I'm never ever gonna play are NC Scam games and AGS games. I mean, don't worry, you don't have to play AGS games because that's not gonna exist anymore in the near future. At least not in the MMO scene. As for NC, I do agree, honestly. I might also fully skip on it, like we'll see. I just need to figure out the whole YouTube situation, like with my videos. One sec, I have a phone call. Give me a sec, guys.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep. Yeah, just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
Draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. All you need is give me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot.
Okay, sorry guys, that was my mom, so I had to take the call. Let me just fix this here. Okay. Let me bring up the chats. There we go. Thanks, man. I can't watch on Twitch because I don't have internet. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine, Sample. I appreciate you for stopping by and watching in general. Thank you, man. And I am glad that it's working now for you. I honestly thought today is like, because today is just like more of a chill stream. I was honestly like first considering taking the day off, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be leveling up an alt account, I might as well stream. So I was thinking of doing just an only kick stream and chill. But then I was like, you know what, why not? Like maybe people want to hang out and watch me level up an alt and just, you know, yap together and just chill, you know? So today my energy levels are sadly on the low side, so I apologize for that. But we're at least getting this account up and running. Yo, what's up, Deluxe? How's it going, man? Hello, hello. Oh, I remember this. I actually enjoyed this fight when I first did it on my main. It was pretty fun. Ooh. Yeah, this was pretty damn fun. I really like this. But I wish it would charge the whole thing like immediately. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Just a little drained today, but outside of that, I'm just chilling. What about you, Deluxe? How are you doing? You can fight the Void Worm on the map too, and it gives fun of the road. Really? Wait, you can do that? I didn't know that at all. I don't think I've ever done that. I actually didn't know that at all. Later, you definitely have to show me how to do that. It's only once per day though? Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, this is my Southeast Asian account. It's basically the same account, but I just like, you know, hopped on the Southeast Asian server to start a brand new one. Mainly for the fact because Southeast Asian servers get content before us. They get it a couple hours up to sometimes even a day or two before us. So I wanted to have it so that in the future when we get the new content, especially the new region, which seems to be a lot hype, I'll be able to, you know, hop on and test out everything early before we get it on EU and NA. This void worm went out of the area. Like, it actually bugged out and went out of the area. I can't go there. Well, I'm just gonna have to drag it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the spot on the map, yeah. Oh, you mean just drive to this spot on the map every day? Okay. I have to start doing that and try it out. Because I don't think I've ever done that. And even if I did, I wouldn't even know that I did. Holy damage. Bruh, give me the orbs. Finally. There we go. Give me... there we go. Boom. I need 2 more of these.
Where you are. Your eyes on
I need 2 more of these. Okay. Man, this fight is sick. Like, the animations of this are actually pretty damn cool. I liked it a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Linnea's story, like when I first got the Linnea's story, I was like, nah, not anything crazy. But then once I started getting to the part about her past and then I got to this fight, I was like, okay, this was pretty dope. Like, I like this part a lot. And the animations are disgustingly well made. I've never paid attention to this when I did it the first time. But now that I'm paying attention to this, like, holy fuck, even the way the worm moves and stuff is just very clean. One more. Like, look at that. Holy. Really useful to do up until you complete the road reconstruction event. Is that a permanent event? Is that something you do as a permanent event, or? Oh, I remember this part.
burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
This part was pretty cool. Boom. Watch this. Boom. Okay, I see. Then maybe I've done it without, and I don't remember. I would assume I've done it, but I just don't remember for some reason. It has been a minute.
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The void worm's heading his way.
Ooh, it's coming for us now. It's coming for us, Shikusi. I've just been chilling at home today, but I did treat myself to 2 new games. I grabbed Power World on Steam. Really? Okay. And Final Fantasy VII Remake. I see. Final Fantasy VII is great. I like Final Fantasy in general. Like, the IP is pretty fucking good.
Getting closer.
Better hurry.
Power World, though, I've never played it. I did hear positive things about it, but I've never played it. Like, I did hear that it's a pretty good game. At least when it first launched, there was a big buzz. People were all about it.
Got it.
But I never played it.
We won't keep you waiting long.
Man, now that I'm doing this for the second time, I'm paying attention to things that I've never paid attention to, and I'm getting to realize how impressive this game actually is.
Time to waste. I'll take him out.
Like, this game is actually more impressive than I even thought. in some of these things. Like, how can a gacha even have this level of detail? Because in my head, whenever I thought of gachas before I played WoW, I would always think something like Genshin, like HSR, like, you know, all the kind of, I don't know, low quality stuff is the best way to put it in my opinion. So seeing this level in a gacha game is something I never thought would ever happen. It looks disgustingly good. Like, it looks AAA type of good.
Keep up. You gotta close the gap between attacks.
Yeah.
It's about to strike. Find cover.
Boom.
Stay close.
Let's go in A.
This way. Hurry.
Is it a Eurasian account? Yeah, it is on Southeast Asian servers. Yep. Speaking of which, like, funnily enough, without my what's it called, lag of fast on, like, do you see my ping right now is like 150, right? When I turn off my lag of fast, my ping on Southeast Asian servers is 290. It's insane. I remember, like, I really liked this scene. The bike fight and stuff. No, I don't have an NA account. I only have EU. Now this is the second one. Southeast Asia. But this is mainly to have it for the new content, to test out the new content on before we get it on EU and NA, because they get it before us. So this is mainly gonna be for that purpose. That's it. Like, look at this. Boom. I was hoping that explosion was gonna be bigger though, like on his mouth, but yeah. Look at the animations.
Let's go back. Together.
Man, this looks beautiful. We're going back in time down the memory lane at the moment. 290 ping on Asia. My friend always asks me to clear his Weiwa. It's so painful. Yeah. This is why I'm using Lago Fast, honestly. Like, Lago Fast helps a lot. Like, without it, it's 290. It's unplayable. About 150, I could live with that on a region that is not my main. Like 142, 150. I could live with that, you know what I mean? But 290 is indeed atrocious. It's too much. Thank you. Well then, allow me to reciprocate. Oh, we got this. Okay. Let's go. What else do we got? Change time in your terminal. What do I need to change it to? Wait for Lene to get in touch 2 days later. 2 days later. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're obviously going to be skipping most of the cutscenes. Like, I know that some of you guys don't like skipping scenes, but since we've done these before, it's going to take too long for me to watch everything. We will watch the things that are, like, extremely peak. Like, you know, we're going to see the finale, Imith story, things like that. I could very well get behind watching those again. But things that are, you know, we're just repeating, I think is going to be too much to watch every single little thing. Because then I'll be cooked. We're not going to have enough time to finish everything. The way the game plays is insane when it happens. At work, if I play Wuthering Waves on my phone in the middle of my work's parking garage, I get 800 ping. That is, oh my god. 800 ping is just... What planet is your job at? Putting ping aside though, how does the game run on your mobile? Is it optimized? Yeah, I agree. It makes more sense to speed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the whole purpose of this is to be ready, up and running when we get the new content. I'll use this for now, I guess. Ugly, but better than nothing. Do we have any accessories on it? Nope, we don't. Wait, what do we have here? Claim. Okay, nice. Anything else do we have here? Nope. Wait for Lene 2 days later. Come on, I just did 2 days later, didn't I? It runs fine. The game on high ping, though, honestly has advantages and disadvantages. Tune breaks that don't register with the server, for example, can be cast like multiple times, and the buffs are stored client side sometimes. So if you do tune break, okay, I see. Yeah, I could definitely imagine that happening. I've had that happen in some games before with high ping. Oh, I've never looked at this. This looks good. Man, the art team like of WoA really deserves a raise. I don't know how much they're getting paid. They probably get paid a lot. But no matter what they're getting paid, I think they still deserve a raise. Because holy, their art style is insane. Now, the one thing this game is lacking, honestly, is skins. They keep teasing us with a lot of skins. I don't know if you guys saw the skin tease on Instagram. I don't know if they put that on X and YouTube by now, but it was only on Instagram for some reason. I think it was like yesterday or the day before. And the skins on there looked insane. I don't understand why we don't get skins in this game compared to PGR. Like PGR gets a lot of skins. Like they would make a ton of money. Like there's huge demand on it. A lot of people want it anyway. And on top of it, there is the fact that they would make a lot of money. So it's a win-win. Players get what they want. Devs make a lot more money. Man, this game is beautiful. This game is just beautiful. I need a Shorekeeper wedding dress skin. Imagine. Though I don't think they're ever gonna add that though. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I don't think they would for one simple reason. You would start like bringing up all the fandoms, people that ship Rover with this, people that ship Rover with that. You'll have people that are unhappy about the fact that, oh, why are you now, you know, making her the wife when this should be the wife or that should be the wife, blah, blah, blah. I would prefer skins to be earned rather than bought. I like having a cosmetic that I feel proud of. I mean, I definitely agree with you 100%. That would be the ideal situation, but let's be real, like there is no way that is going to happen. Maybe once here and there, they're going to add some skins from events, things like that, but like they're not going to release skins often for free. I don't think they would do that. If they do, that would be a huge W, but I doubt it. But obviously that would be ideal. I'm ready to pay $100 for this skin. Yeah, but yeah, generally speaking, the game does need more skins. They can do a great job with skins, honestly. I'm all for, you know, getting it from events and all that stuff, but if they're gonna release skins consistently, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be making it with money. They have done that for in-state Matrix though, the cycle. Really? Oh, okay, for the bike, yeah, for the bike. I'm talking about like actual skins, you know, like as in character skins, not bike skins. The bike skins, honestly, I don't think they should sell any at all, in my opinion. Like for me personally, I don't think they should even sell those skins at all, the bike skins. I think all the bike skins should come out from events and exploration and things like that. Paying like $30 for a bike skin for me is like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. They are so expensive. It's like, if you're gonna make a skin, just make me a character skin. If you make a character skin and tell me, oh, it's $30, I would be like, sure, why not? But if you make me a bike skin, I'd be like, that is $30. Let's like, no, thank you. It is indeed like just a PNG pretty much for the most part. So like, no, thank you. I don't want it. Next day, 9. Okay. So tomorrow, 9. Sunhouse skin came from an event originally for free, but now I think I heard about that. Wasn't also Genchi skin free as well, I think, or no? Imagine Alkira with bike skin. Wait, who's Alkira? I'm bad with names.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks. What is it gonna be, huh?
But yeah, like when you look at the skins in the store for the bike, that is, like, don't get me wrong, they look cool. They look very cool. Like $10, sure, I could get behind that. Like these new ones that are $10, I could get behind that. But this here, for example, why? Why would I pay $25? Like, sure, the skin looks sick, and I love iMyth and all that stuff, but like, still, why would I pay $25 for that? Akira rings a bell. The name definitely rings a bell. Ninja skin was never free. Okay, so it was the Sanhwa one, huh? Yeah, I did hear there was like a free skin before. I guess it was the Sanhwa. I wish I was playing at that time, but sadly I wasn't. They gift a lot of accessories for the bikes. Thankfully, they do. They do. But the main problem with skins is I can't use them in co-op because co-op is dead. You want to flex them? I mean, isn't like skin flexing more of an MMO thing than a gacha thing? I think we're getting an iMyth plush soon, or soon it was Mornia. Plush. Don't we have a plush already for iMyth? For the bike? I'm pretty sure we have one. Look at the pick ID MU. Let me see. Oh, that guy. I see. That's Akira. Yeah. I know that guy. I haven't seen that in a minute. But yeah, for the iMyth plush, I'm pretty sure we had one. Or was it Hyuki? Wasn't it iMyth? We do have an iMyth bike plushie, I'm pretty sure. Don't we? Where were the skins again? Accessory? Oh, it was a Hyuki, never mind. We do have this one though. For iMyth. One thing that annoys me is the Southeast Asia region exclusive KFC skins. I couldn't even get those even if I wanted to. Wait, do you have exclusive KFC skins? Really? What? That is insane. Is KFC that big in Asia? The wings section. Let me see.
Be there for everyone.
Where was the wings section again?
Leaving the past behind.
Wait, where was the wings section again? Was it somewhere here? It's called Crimson Sky. Wait, where do I access the skins again for that? I don't remember. Bottom right, the cosmetic button. I don't see it. Oh, I'm a trial character. That's why I was confused. I was like, isn't it at the bottom right?
I will be there for every. I will be there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I'm not stupid after all. Oh. Where the hell do we get these? How the hell did I get this crown? And these skins are sick. Yeah, the skins are pretty sick. That's birthday skin. Oh, it would be cool if they did that here as well. Fast food chains do many collabs. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Wait, what do they have here? What is this? I've never seen this one before. Okay. Anyway. Which one is it? Crimson Sky. Oh, this one. Birthday crown. Oh, it is a birthday crown. I see. I'm surprised I have it because I just made this account like last night. But I guess it's like universal maybe. That's from KFC IRL event. That's insane. That's pretty sick actually. Sadly, we don't have that. Is KFC even like big? Outside of Asia, that is.
Hey, Tardy. How much power do you have?
Winds guide me.
Like, I know that it's still a known brand, like pretty much in almost every region, but not necessarily a big brand, you know? Like, what would you say, for example, in EU is the biggest brand? What would you say in NA is the biggest brand? Like, for those of you that are EU, what is a brand that is the equivalent of KFC in Asia, for example? Like, you would think, oh, this is the brand in EU, or this is the brand in NA.
You must need to get back to the space track collective, right?
You restrict food and drug distribution laws in Asia countries. The food that comes
But you just
from other countries into the country has vastly different taste.
You looked
Oh, that is true. That is true. I've noticed that food in general tastes like different whenever you go like from different region to another.
stay close to transport you to the
Like generally any like brand of food or any like, you know, food branch, not even from different country to another, even from different cities sometimes. You could be in the same country, just go to a different city, go to a different branch of that, like, you know, place, and you would have a whole different experience. One branch could be awful, one branch could be good in the same exact country or in the same city. Let's do this while we're at it. We had a ZZZ event in my country and all I got was a keychain. I mean, hey, a keychain is better than nothing, no? He should have given you like a code to get some, what is it called in ZZZ? Polychromes, I think it was. From fast food or anything, from fast food, you know. Same applies to KFC and McDonald's. They have entirely different menus, making me wonder what's the point of even calling it KFC in the first place. I mean, isn't McDonald's like probably the biggest burger branch in NA/EU?
cherish every gain.
Yeah, in EU, I think it's McDonald's. But what about NA? Is it also McDonald's in NA, or is it something else?
Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery.
I don't think. I think here is McDonald's here. Wait, I didn't get all the chests? Or did I? I thought I did. Apparently not. Apparently not all. Wait, how? Is there more on the other side? Interesting. Oh, it's not all the chests. Oh well. Yeah, in the US, McDonald's is everywhere. So I guess McDonald's is basically the big thing in NA and EU as well. Not KFC. Oh, I messed up here. But oh well.
Stars, hear my queries.
NA has like 20 big food chains. Oh yeah, I know Wendy's and all that stuff, but I was kind of wondering what is like still the, you know, the biggest thing you can think of. Second biggest is Wendy's, but that are okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, wasn't there was something I can't remember the name of. I'm pretty sure there was another restaurant in NA that is very well known. I just don't remember the name. I've never been McDonald's in 28 years my KFC life. I have not been to McDonald's in ages. I've not been to McDonald's in ages personally. Not because I don't like it or like it. It's more so I have generally been eating more healthy for a while. So I've just like not been getting much burgers. I don't even recall the last time I had a burger. Oh, Five Guys. Yeah, I know about Five Guys. Then whenever I eat out, it's usually Chinese food and stuff. Yeah, I usually eat like... I do eat a lot of Asian food. I like Asian food quite a lot. Like, Asian food in general is nice. I also sometimes just eat Middle Eastern food. You know, like kebab and shish tawuk and rice and all that stuff. Just, you know, the healthy stuff. So, it depends. I like grills. I just like grills and Asian food and seafood. Those are usually like the things that I like the most. It's weird because I used to crave like burgers and things like that a lot in the past. But nowadays I feel like, same for like pizza. But nowadays I feel like my appetite for pizza and burgers has gone down significantly compared to back in the days. I used to like crave those like all the time. Nowadays it's really rare for me to be like, oh man, I want the burger so bad. Or I want the pizza so bad. Or I want anything greasy really so bad. It feels weird. I guess I've become old. Today I had kebab. Kebab is really nice. I like kebab a lot. Oh, here kebab is very healthy. Like here kebab is like basically grilled and stuff like that. It's done in a very healthy way. It probably has more to do with the ingredients changing due to regulations. Yeah, it could be as well.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Yeah. I don't mind like sharing where I'm from. I just don't like to disclose it on stream. Mainly because of like, you know, sponsorship reasons and things like that. So I don't like to disclose it on stream.
Energy consumption increasing.
But off stream, I don't care. I can disclose it. It's fine.
We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working.
But generally, like kebab and all that stuff here are pretty healthy. I mean, at least from where I get it. Maybe there are places that are not. Has Mornia always been this strong in the story? I mean, when I first played her, honestly, I didn't know how to play her in the story, but now I do know how to play her, so maybe that's why. Even though I still don't have her on my main account, sadly. I have her weapon, though.
Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Like, if she ever gets a rerun, I think I must get her. One, I have her weapon, and two, I think she's basically the best support in the game alongside Shorekeeper now. Yeah, Mornier, like, and Shorekeeper are pretty much, I think, a must to have on your account. This is why I think any new player hopping on the game must get Shorekeeper immediately from the new player banner thing. Dun, 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 dun.
So this device...
We're just speed running as much as we can. I kind of missed my flying though. Right now I can't fly even, which is kind of depressing. Like, let me just go unlock this on my way, because why not? This thing. Yep, let's go unlock it. So now I don't have my flight, I don't have nothing. I'm just a pleb. Wait, I'm gonna wait for my energy here. And then we jump there. And playing on a new account... Oh, fuck, I can't drive on water either. I forgot about that. Yeah, playing on a new account makes you realize how good the utility of this game is. Like, you actually get to realize that this game gives insanely good utility that makes your life a lot easier. Missing that utility is a bit of a pain. Okay, give me this. Boom. What is that? Never mind. I hate those. Sometimes they're a pain. Oh, look at this. Holy, I've never taken the time to look around here. This is beautiful. Jesus. Bro, show me Lucilla banner, please. Wait, you mean show me Lucilla banner? Is that what you're asking? Basically, you're immortal now. Actually, it feels like you're going from being immortal to being immortal. That's true. But look at this game. And then you have people that have the audacity. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like comparing games. I think people should play whatever they like. But I think as a WoA player, I should never, ever, ever take this masterpiece here and compare it to Genshin. It's like, this is disrespectful to this. How can you take this and even put it on the same level and try to compare it on the same level of Genshin? It just doesn't make sense to me. What's up, Sohail? Yes, okay. Let me see. There you go. 24 days left. What do you need with the banner? This is the banner.
Here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Wait, do I need to join the hill before the right of return at 20? Okay. Is it 20? Am I just lucky? Oh, it's not. I was like, there's no way it is 20. I compare it to Genshin all the time, but that's because I played Genshin first. If this game came out before Genshin, I never would have touched Genshin. I mean, as somebody that played Genshin, I get that. Like, if you are playing Genshin or you played Genshin, so you do the comparison, I get that. It makes sense. But if you're somebody that doesn't even play Genshin, it's just like worthless of a comparison to make. Do you have Lucilla? I have her on my main, yes. Sahil. I do have her on my main. This is not my main at the moment. I'm leveling up an alt account on Southeast Asia region so that I can play the new characters whenever they come out early. But on my main account, I do have Lucilla, yes. I think the issue is that communities start fighting for no reason, so that makes some players be defensive because... No, the thing is, okay, here's the thing. Like, I was not in the gacha scene, but at the same time, I do know a little bit. When new gachas were coming out back in the days, like WoA and whatnot, like even WoA side, people would always say, oh, okay, this gacha that is coming out looks like the Genshin killer. You know, because Genshin was at the time the top game, the top gacha. So a lot of people would usually use the sentence of, okay, is this new gacha going to be the Genshin killer? That's where the comparison like came from. And when WoA was coming out, because I remember I played it a little bit when it first came out for like a couple days, but I was not into gachas at the time. People would mock the players that were saying this is going to be the Genshin killer because WoA had a lot of issues when it first came out. I remember it had a lot of bugs, a lot of performance problems, a lot of things like that because I played it a little bit when it first came out. And Genshin players were basically mocking people that were saying, oh, this is, you know, what you were calling the Genshin killer? Wow. And they started like talking shit about WoA. Fast forward, WoA started dominating Genshin in terms of quality. And that's when the WoA community started since then, you know, trash talking the Genshin community because they started it very early on. Do you have BMW? I wish. Do you want to buy me one, Sohail? Personally, I'll play both, and there are some things I prefer in Genshin, and some I like more in WoA, so I'm neutral. That's fair. That's fair. I did hear Genshin does win in this the event side of things sometimes, or most of the time. And also, lore-wise, they're more advanced. But then again, like their lore is obviously a lot older, so they had a lot of time to refine it. But at the same time, like, what do I do with good lore if the way you portray it is boring? If that makes sense. Also, this place looks gorgeous. This is why I was standing still here for a moment while we talked. Like, this place just looks beautiful. Like, one part that I'm enjoying about, like, re-leveling an account is to get to revisit all these beautiful places in the game. Just gorgeous looking. Like, look at this. Do you know what was pretty on PC or PS5? It's obviously prettier on PC. Like if you play Wuthering Waves on a PC, it's gonna look much better than it does on PlayStation 5. If the PC is strong, of course. Like if you have a good PC. But if you don't have a good PC, then probably the PlayStation 5. So it definitely depends on the specs of the PC as well.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you
What
have
was
the chance
happening
to
here again?
realize this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
What was going on here again? Yeah, let me take this. Boom. Okay. What do we have? I need this thing if I can get it on my way here. Because why not? Is it close or no? Never mind. Doesn't seem like it. Ah. Let me out. Holy dash.
Threat detected. Stars, hear my queries.
You don't have a PC? Then play it on the PlayStation 5. That's fine. If you don't have a PC, you can simply play on PlayStation 5. The game runs fine on PlayStation 5 from what I heard.
Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Like the optimization on PlayStation 5 should be fine. You're not gonna get the absolute highest quality with RTX and all that stuff like a PC does, but you're still gonna get a very good looking game.
Contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
So if you have a PlayStation 5, that's fine, just play on it.
This could be the real deal.
Because the game does still look good there.
Endure and defy.
Give me your PC. How much do you want to pay for my PC?
What's the matter, Mornier?
Let's see. Oh, let's go up there. Ah. Ah. Let me up, please. Yeah. Rah. There we go. Whoa, look at the moves. Look at the moves. No flying needed. Why get flying if you can just be good at driving? Oh, I remember this place. This place is gorgeous looking, man. Holy. The sunflower place. Like, look at this. Like, holy. The Roya place. This place is also super dense with chests. Yeah, I remember the exploration here. I remember the exploration in this area was rough. Bro, this is my big bro phone. My phone have channel 2.5k sub. That's nice. That's nice. And your jaw will drop. Loot mapper. Let me see. Loot mapper. I don't need this. So instead we can put a loot mapper here. Utility. Where's the loot mapper? I don't have loot mapper yet. Fudge. Yeah, I do not have the loot mapper yet. Fudge. I think we unlock it in 1.1, I think. 1.x, I mean. Don't we? Like through the story. Yeah. I mean, I'll do that at some point anyway.
It's like
Ooh.
something I saw in those memories.
Man, I miss these beautiful places. Look at
The
this.
ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Like, look at this, bro. My God. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, isn't this where the Roya guy was? Where like his memory was over flooded with data or something.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this store-like object. Seems like you need to move it.
I think I had to make it so that it all points towards one another or something. Yeah. Like it all had to point towards the middle. So like this. Also playing the 1.x story would be a good idea for you if you want to comment on lower. I did play through the 1.x on my main.
Aligning the pattern on the store.
Oh, but you mean that? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. I could definitely use that info to my advantage. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no worries, Sahil. You're welcome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. That should be the last one. Boom. Okay. But yeah, we definitely could play through 1.x like properly. As in like actually rewatch everything so that we can fully, you know, pay attention to everything. I would say that could be a good idea. I'll probably leave it as the last region though. Or maybe I could play it off the stream so that I can completely lock in.
The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive.
Yeah, this was the Roya guy.
It would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm 8.
How old am I? I'm 29.
Calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living.
Soon to be 30.
The 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6.
And by soon I mean 4 months type of soon.
Lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine.
Man, the storytelling is really damn solid.
Since then, the Roya have walked the high road.
I'm 18. Well, you still got a long way ahead, huh? Still got a long way ahead.
The 6
Am I married? Not yet.
computational power
Yo, Starzone, what's up, brother? How you doing, Starzone?
to reach the Exostrider.
I am not married yet. But maybe soon. Who knows? I'm doing great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're just chilling here today, having a chill stream, you know. Kind of leveling up and all and vibing. It's not going to be anything that is too crazy today or too hype or anything. We're just going fully chill. He pulled Lucilla, so he's married now, guys. Listen. She does look gorgeous, but I'm not getting married to pixels. But I cannot deny that she's one of the extremely few pixels that I find attractive. It's very hard for me to find a pixel attractive.
Well, since
Good night, Sahel. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by.
There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the
Let me go
source.
unlock this. Oh, okay. I wanted to go get the things, but apparently not. The writers deserve the world because Wu's stories are so well developed. They are. They really are. I really like how they're written. I also like the way they're... It's one thing that it's written well, but it's also another thing that it's, you know, portrayed well. Because, for example, if you think of a game like Genshin, its lore is pretty solid. Like, Genshin is a game that has a solid lore. It's more so the presentation of it is just awful. You know? That's the thing. So also the presentation, in my opinion, is pretty important. Like how you present that lore.
There we go.
Not marrying pixels in 2026. That's not very progressive of you. My bad. That's a valid point. I should start being into pixels now that you mention it, Murder Man. Speaking of which, Murder Man, as a married man, I don't know how long you've been married for, but like as a married man, how do you view marriage?
It's a test chamber.
If you were to go back in time, would you make the same decision and get married? I hope your wife is not watching this stream. But use the sensor to locate. Yeah. Oh, that thing behind. Okay. Marrying her saved her life? Whoa, okay, okay.
It must belong to the owner of this.
I would do it again every time, no matter how hard it is. Aw, that's sweet. Now I know that she's a lucky woman.
All targets in sight. All units fire.
I definitely know that she is a lucky woman. I wish you all the best in your marriage.
Locked in. Processing complete. This is a space trek collector.
She has chronic illnesses and would have died because the government won't provide her healthcare even if somehow it's a workout. I know that. I get that. That is actually very sweet of you, Metaman. That is actually very, very sweet of you. That's why you will hopefully have a lot of good things coming your way in life for doing that. How was your day? My day has been okay, Starzone. It's just a little bit of a chill day. Like, I don't know. I woke up very drained. I stayed up all night last night, grinding echoes like a psychopath. To the point that I hated existing. And even then, my RNG hit was absolutely mentally atrocious. So even then, I didn't necessarily get the perfect echoes. It was good enough, at least on some characters. Some just refused to be good. So yeah, I woke up very drained because of that. But I decided I don't want to take a break today, honestly. So I decided let's do a chill stream while I level up my alt account. Because I'm going to be using this account in the future. Whenever we get like new content and things like that, I'm going to be, you know, hopping on because Southeast Asian servers get it before us. So I'm going to be hopping on to test things out, check it out together with you guys and go from there. So that we get things early, if that makes sense. So this is why today is like more of a chill vibe stream. Like I was thinking of taking a break, but then I was like, nah, let's just, you know, chill and vibe on the stream together. Even if my energy levels are not going to be high as usual.
I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
But it's okay, we make up for it tomorrow. Tomorrow we got weekly reset. So tomorrow we go in fully charged and full send it. Shiko, hear me out. I'm hearing you out, Tabut. What's up? Lucilla is not worth for 140 pulls. Well, I got her in roughly around that number. I've gotten her in 100 something pulls, but I think she was worth it for me. Are you using it with Hiyuki or with who?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Helio Gyres data with me. I can access it anytime.
Okay, her animations are not crazy. That is true. I don't disagree with that. But her quick swap and her fluidity in the rotation is pretty good. With the Hiyuki, that is, at least. Like, her... she has very good quick swap. And she flows really, really, really well in the rotation. 6-7 Lucy. Yeah, I did kill Lucy in 6-7. After feeling 61, though. Her model's crazy, gotta admit though. Yeah, Lucilla is worth it, but not if you think she's a main DPS. Think of her more like a super powerful buffer. That's true. That is very true. I think comparing her to Sanhwa is the greatest actual comparison. She is one of those characters that just gets to the field, does very, very, very short field time to completely buff your main DPS. That's like the main goal. And to be fair, her rotation flows in really well. She's really fast. And she has good quick swaps with Chisa as well and Hiyuki. She's great. She's great. I've watched a guy like actually get like 5k points on her and Wiwa. If you excel, you're gonna spreadsheet. Hard is hard. This is such a dad joke, but I like it. Maybe I am too old after all.
Data reading compromised.
Control program failure.
It has been a minute since we've done these things. Now that I'm redoing this, actually it feels like it has been ages since we've last seen this. It feels like it has been so long. Maybe the high road was longer than I thought actually. She'll get power crept in 2 years anyway. Gotta pull what we like. In 2 years is crazy. Yeah, let's worry about it in 2 years. But I think she's gonna be solid for the next year. Man, these animations are sick. I think she's gonna get even better with the newer characters. Maybe even possibly new echo sets. Like, you never know what kind of echoes as well we're gonna be getting in the future. Seems like the Glacial Chafe is getting some love. So maybe future things will give it even more love. Even though it's already broken. You know what's funny? I don't even remember fighting this guy now. Like, I remember the whole lore, but I don't remember this fight. Like, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Bruh. Bruh.
Checkmate.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Stars, hear my queries.
And these fights are sick.
Processing complete. Modeling
Swift and
complete.
resolute.
Like, these fights are actually sick. Holy. I can't believe I don't remember this fight.
Together. Down with the curtain.
I missed. Fudge.
Assuming master control.
I actually missed. What the fudge? What the fudge?
Modeling complete. Command mode engaged.
Give me back up, please. Thank you.
Criticality protocol.
Gotta pull what we like. Yeah, I do agree. Like, at the end of the day,
Guided
you are playing this to enjoy your time, not to be a meta slave. I think the only time you should be caring about what's good and what's bad is if you don't have enough teams to get the content done still. That's when you obviously should start caring about, okay, I should pull this because of its value, and I should pull this because I need, you know, a second team or first full team or whatever. That's the only time you should care about what to pull. Once you already have decent units and you have a team or three, like 2-3 teams that are getting all of your in-game content done anyway, you might as well just start pulling for what you want, because it doesn't matter at that point. No point like trying to be a meta slave anymore. Oh, actually, never mind. I do remember this fight now. I do remember this fight now.
Some minor fixes will suffice.
And we dodged.
Assuming
Boom.
master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target.
Boom.
Suppression complete.
Oh, it's just like playing itself now. Okay. Let him cook, I guess. There we go. But to get 50x more asteroids, wasting 22 for 100 is not a great idea. In short, we must pull what we think is cool or hot, or get you hooked up. That's kind of a fair take in the short run, but don't forget in the long run, missing your weeklies adds up though. Like it does add up in the long run though. So even though maybe in the short run the cost, you know, when you compare the cost between the pulls and the weeklies you get, it's a big gap. But in the long run, it adds up. I don't even consider it being a slave, really. I just like learning the new characters. Yeah, that's a whole different point. Like, I also like to play the new characters. I like to learn the new stuff, the combos, all that stuff. Also content, you know what I mean? So that's definitely a different point. Still 800x monthly, let's say, in 7 years. Fair, fair. I see your point. I do see your point. No, I remember this cutscene. This cutscene actually made me like Morny a lot more.
Take that final step myself.
She's overclocking. Man, the animations of this is just... I love this game.
I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
This was actually a very emotional scene when I first watched it. But since we're skipping everything, I don't feel the emotions right now. But it's one of my favorite scenes in Mornia's story. Probably my favorite. Absolute cinema, it is. It really is very good. I like it. Lahiroi, honestly, now that I'm replaying this, might have been better than I remember it to be. I know that Lahiroi has been fun for me, but now that I'm replaying this, it's actually way cooler than I remember it to be. The quality of this is just disgusting. Is there a way to merge cartridges or modify cartridges means stats on NTE? Wait, cartridges. Are you talking about the, what's it called? Those circles that you put on the, in the phone thing? Sadly not. Yeah, sadly not. I wish. That is actually the worst part of the game for me. I hate it.
Should be enough for what I need.
I was going to say skipping Mornia's story was criminal, but if you don't skip, it's going to... Yeah. Yeah, like, I already played it on my main, so I already know everything, you know what I mean? So this is why I don't want to, like, take too long going through all of the story. The one story... Well, the few stories we're not going to skip, though. Oh, or I don't plan on skipping. One is iMyth. I'm not going to skip that. 2 is finale of Renacida. What is happening? Oh. 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 Did it bug out? Or what the hell just happened? Yeah, finale of Renacida. I'm not going to skip that. I'm not going to skip iMyth's story. And maybe we're not going to skip... what's her name? I think the game bugged. And we're not going to skip maybe Fleur de Lis fight. I like that one as well. Circles still weak. Look at it. Yeah, the RNG is awful. So what am I supposed to do here now that I bugged? Do I just go kill myself in the water? I guess. I can't even move my camera. Yeah, I guess I just die in the water. Could first close the game and reopen it. Let's see if it's like, if death is gonna fix it. If not, I can do that, yeah. It should move me. I would do return to login. I can't. It's not letting me do anything. But I would take some screenshots. It's a rare scenery. Well, I can't even take screenshots. Wait, can I hide that? Wait, I can actually take screenshots. Never mind. Sure, I get it. Cool. But yeah, I wanna... Okay, there we go. The move. Boom. Man, this camera doesn't even move. Holy moly. Yo, Blaze, what's up? What's up, Blaze? How you doing? Okay, we're gonna die here soon and then see if it's fixed. If not, I'll just force close it. What's up, brother? How's it going for you? Excited for your Monday tomorrow? Okay, here we go. Now I should be back. Okay, let's close the game and reopen it. Let's close the game and reopen it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm waiting for it to close and then we're gonna open it. Because the client still doesn't know that it's closed. Hello, back to full-time work. My course is over. Oh, wait, you had part-time this whole time? I'll send you the screenshot later, Tabut. Says you wanted it. Also, I know that you guys see a black screen at the moment. The game is not up yet. I'm waiting for it to open. Holy flashbang. We had a cup of coffee, though. After we finish this quest, we're gonna go grab a cup of coffee and then continue. I have a lot of stories to do. Company putting me on 3 courses this year needs some certificates. Oh, I see. Good luck with that, man. Well, tonight, honestly, like the stream might be a little long, even though like it's a little low energy compared to usual, but it might be long just because I'm gonna be, you know, kind of headbutting through the story on the alt account. So yeah, we're just gonna be mainly doing that today. Like, holy fuck, I feel drained out of my goddamn mind. Like, I genuinely haven't felt this drained in a minute. Even though I feel like I slept a decent amount of hours, despite the fact that I just stayed up all night fucking farming echoes, but I don't know. Have you seen the WoW clone coming out? Look pretty fire. Are you talking about Rewinding Cadence? Oh, why is it on Europe? No. Rewinding Cadence looked cool. I do plan on playing it. But did they announce when it's coming out? I don't think they did. I know that it should be coming out in China this year at some point. But that's about it. I don't think they have a date for its release and all that stuff. I don't know why it put me back on Europe, but let's switch. Missed the closed beta? Yeah, I did miss the closed beta as well. I do want to play it though when it comes out. So we'll wait until that happens. It does very much look like WoW. This is why I want to check it. It has different gameplay though. Like, it does look similar to WoW, but it has a different gameplay. Wait, I'm still level 7? I thought I was like level 8 or 9 by now. I need to be level 10 to get my free Rebecca. But yeah, I haven't gotten to the closed beta either, sadly. But once we do, I will check it out. Oh, thank God it fixed itself. That was an interesting bug, though. Okay, let's go save Mornia real quick. And then get the hell out of here. Boom. Shoot this. I think this is where I fell off, right? I think it was around here. Yeah, it was around here, I think. So I think it's fixed. Or was it? Oh, there. Oh, this did. Okay, this didn't happen, I think, right? Oh, this is where it bugged. Never mind. This is where it bugged. Okay, I think we're good.
This should be enough for what I need.
Or is it? Please don't. Okay, this is where the bug happened. Oh, I think that right click didn't come up the last time, so it just like he went down.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Brother, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster.
Go save her.
Move faster.
I like how he says I need to move faster and he's still the same speed. Like they should have definitely made the bike move faster. Or make it appear so at least.
Try out the Institute's new tech.
Like brother, if you want to save her, you should move faster. Boom.
Do that.
Man, these fights were sick, huh?
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the holocannons.
I've already done so much.
Holy, look at
Left
this.
to me.
And here he goes to save her. Here he goes to save her. Boom. Okay, let me see. I did some research on what's happening with your YouTube channel, and apparently this is what is going on. The way YouTube recommends a channel and or videos. 1 second. Let me finish this real quick. Hello? Why is it buggy? Boom. The way YouTube recommends a channel and or videos is that it uses data from a channel's uploaded content to make recommendations to people and push them in the SEO. So by deleting and hiding your old videos, that means your content gets pushed less.
Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress.
Which it takes
and
about 20 to 50 videos uploads to fully transition YouTube channel.
change. After all,
Okay, I see. Do you think unhiding my content would fix the problem?
its own feed.
Because I'm worried that I go like unhide it and then it fucks up the channel even more because then it triggers the channel again for all this, you know, hiding and unhiding. I could try to do that. I could go unprivate some of my stuff. My MMO content. Aw, he saved there.
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Man, that ending was beautiful. I love this song as well. It's actually one of my favorite songs in the game. It's such a good song.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Unhidden a load of my old videos and messed up my... So it didn't fix yours, huh? Yeah, mine has been completely missed recently. Sometimes even the short videos don't go above like 30-40 views these days. Which is so odd, like so odd. Because YouTube shorts tend to always get 1,000 or at least close to that. So for a YouTube short as well to sometimes not even surpass like 30, that's just fucked. So I'm gonna make, okay, so I'm gonna make the guide later. Probably like I'll make it tomorrow or later tonight, depending on how I feel. And if that still doesn't fix it, like if that guide also doesn't get any clicks, because I will put in a lot of effort into that, editing wise, the thumbnail wise, all this stuff. If that still doesn't fix it, then I feel like it's gonna be at that point where it would be a new channel angle probably. Which is definitely not what I want to go for. Ideally, because that's a lot of work, but I might have to.
Over
Yeah, I think making a new channel is really the play. If I end up having to make a new channel, I might just like hide everything on my current channel and just like keep it for MMOs for the future. And just upload back MMOs on it again. There we go. Server's good. Game's still bad, yeah. You know what's good? Do me so... What? What am I reading, Poos? And how are you doing, by the way? Okay, here comes Becca. First pull, guys. Easy. Won the 50-50 in one pull. I know do re mi fa sol la si do. I definitely do know that. Do re mi fa sol la si do. But it's so random. Sync level. Okay. I wanna unlock her. I love her playstyle a lot, Jinchi. But sadly I do gotta get Shorekeeper, so. I do love Shorekeeper, don't get me wrong, but I very much want to have Jinchi. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Any more events? Oh, I got Changli unlocked, nice. Proceed to trial. I think we're gonna keep Yunlin. I think we're gonna keep Yunlin for now. There's not much I can do really with Changli. Okay, what is this? Gifts. Oh, did I claim that earlier? Thought I did. Okay. I'm trying to memorize the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and 1 to 7. What did you eat / drink today, Poos? Just out of curiosity. Just call it me being curious at the moment. We have some daily quests to do. Let me go do this real quick. Kind of close to it. Kind of. Okay, I think I have some pulls. First, though, I need coffee. I just need coffee bad. Let's pour for Lucy here real quick. And then I'll go grab some coffee. What do we have here? Oh, I forgot about these completely. I might have completely forgotten about these. Okay. So. Sure, we're gonna do these. Let's do one pull here. Boom. Nice. Easy Lucy. And then let's do one pull here. Watch this, watch this. We're gonna get Shorekeeper in a second. Watch this. This is how you do it. You just bait the game into bad RNG and they're like, oh, let's show him some mercy. And then now in these 3 pulls, Shorekeeper is coming home. Watch this. Boom. And now the last one, Shorekeeper is home. Boom, watch this. Welcome back home, Shorekeeper. Never mind. I think we didn't get Shorekeeper. Do I have more in these? Yep, I do. I do. Don't mind if I do. I still have some Astrites as well, actually. Okay. Boom. I don't like single pulls, but I just want to get like something on low pity. Please do the pull. Don't waste my Astrites. Based on what I'm reading, if you make the old videos that you private and public again, make sure it's only the ones with huge engagement and view count. I will do that, yeah. I was considering doing that. I would only make the ones that have big view counts public. Do you think I should hide the current ones that just flopped completely for no reason and start fresh with them, or just keep them?
Today.
Oh.
What does our loyal
keep them, okay.
inquire about today?
Then I can just unhide the big ones. There's a few of those though, so I can do that like later off the stream. So let's do that. In the meantime, before we continue though, I do need a cup of coffee. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I am so cooked. there are viewers that will click your channel and see what your channel is about. That's true. That's true. I guess in that case, I'll definitely put them out there and go from there. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't know if it will, but if it does, that would be nice. Okay, in that case, I'll just do a quick 3-minute ad break, guys. I'll go grab a cup of coffee because I genuinely feel cooked. I don't know why the Asian server is also kind of cooked, but yeah. I'll be right back.
That's the last of the ad reads, right? I'm beat. Can't wait for dinner after work. Hey, is
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, I'm back. That's a girl. Sorry for the wait, but I just needed this coffee so bad. Like, so bad. So let's continue. There are more viewers that will click your channel and see. Oh, yeah. You mean like when they open my channel for the first time and see what I had?
And it's very much
Yeah, that's fair. I can do that then. I'll do the dailies since the dailies apparently reset on the agent servers. So let's do that. And soon enough, I need to record the guide.
remnants of the past.
I'm trying to think though. Should I do the guide, like the new player guide, should I do it on stream or should I record it off the stream? Because the guide is essentially gonna like talk about mainly what you should pull for, why you should pull for it, the fact that new players should be getting Lucy and her weapon at the moment for the reasons we've mentioned, of doing the content, showcasing what content it is, Tower of Adversity, Whimpering Wastes, and explain why they need teams quickly. I guess the fact that they should focus on the story for now to get to the events that are locked behind stories. Things like that mainly. On stream because you can get feedback from people live and make changes. You think? Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point. Let us do that then. Let me do my dailies. Just to get that out of the way. And then let's take a look. We can break it down in notes first so that we take it all in, you know, one setting. So that I don't have to redo things multiple times. So we can discuss things before I start the recording, essentially. That makes sense. Yep. So I'll open a notepad, for example, or something, and then we can go over it. And then get the guide going. I don't know why the game keeps reconnecting. But I love this song, so I'm vibing, it's fine. Okay, let's turn. But, bruh. There we go. Whoa! What the heck? How did I do that? How did I do that? That was cool. That was pretty cool, actually.
Cherish every gain.
I don't know how I did that.
Leave it to me.
I don't have flying unlocked on this account. It's rough. Let's go get this first. Okay. What secrets are being discussed? Oh, no secrets. We're just talking about making the guide. Yeah, I didn't know that it sometimes does these animations. That's actually pretty cool.
Tear them to pieces.
Now we use her to help us. Poor Yunlin, man. She's like gone now. Haven't seen her in eternity.
Pay for this.
Swift and resolute.
I need to level up my character. He's level 5. He's level 5, bro. What is that? I need to level him up. What the fuck is this? Never mind. We're not gonna even bring him out right now. Desperation, so intense. I'm sailing on Rico Islands to get Astro Ice. Isn't this the one from Renacida where we met Brandt and Roshia? Also, what is happening with the game? Jesus. Okay, here we go. That's another level up. I got these. I think for now I should level up my Rebecca and start using her. Right. Right. Let's level her up. I guess for now we will need her anyway, alongside Lucy. Okay. What about... For now we're just gonna put whatever we have. Doesn't matter much at the moment. As for leveling up, doesn't matter, we don't have anything. And just give her this pistol. And that's, oh my god. Being on a new player account actually feels rough. Like, to be fully honest. Being on a new player's account feels very rough. I didn't think it was gonna be this rough to play a new account. Let's claim. Oh, I forgot about this completely. This was a good source of XP. Okay, we're gonna replace Yang Yang for now. Put on Rebecca. And then later we can level Rover. For now he can just take a chill pill and sit in the corner. It's the northern island of Venecida. Oh yeah, it is the one that I'm thinking of then, yeah. It is the one that I'm thinking of. Good luck with that. How much do you think it's even gonna give you though? Is it gonna give you that much? Okay, I like this one, so we're gonna go with this for now. Because I don't recall it being that much to the point of it, like being, you know, that big of a deal. Oh man, coffee is just, oof, the best thing ever. Okay, that was 65. That was 65. That was 160. We're making big stonks at the moment. I think I also have the level up thing. Level up bundle. Yep. Look at that. 2 free pulls. We take those. Am I crazy for being really happy whenever I see these blue pulls? Like it genuinely just like, you know, brings out something in me. Okay. Let's do this. But every asteroid counts apart. I mean, yeah, that's true. Every asteroid does count. Yeah, the standard pulls, yeah. Murder man. They're so, like, rare to have. As long as you didn't get Ling Yang. That's true. That is true. I mean, I just got, that broken girl, whatever her name was. Really, Shorekeeper is gonna come home early, though. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna get Shorekeeper early. If I lose 50-50 on this account as well, then it's doomed. Like, imagine I lost 2 50-50s on my EU. So imagine I lose 50-50 on this as well. That would actually be absolutely cooked. Okay. We'll leave this for now. Let's do the guide. Let me just open a notepad and share it with you guys. And then we go from there. Okay. So, let's see. I'll do this. Okay. Okay. The bright side is that the new player banner has good 4-star characters on it, and the new player weapon banner has... That's true. That is very true, yeah. It does help. So, new player's guide. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. So, I'm gonna put some points just as a starter, and then we can go over them and see if there's anything to add, okay? So, or change or adjust. I only put highlighters and then I speak about them the way I see fit. So, obviously we have which charts to pull and why. Which is like Lucilla and sorry, Lucy, Rebecca, all this stuff. Shorekeeper, obviously. Including TOA. This is like also gonna include explaining TOA. Wiwa. Okay. That is for the characters. Questing plus exploration for Astrites. Focusing on main story to get to current ongoing events. Okay. Data bank. Gathering echoes to level data bank ASAP to get high quality echoes. What was it called? There was this thing here. This milestones. Milestones are pretty good. Milestones. Great source of XP. Okay. I have a presentation on WoW I did to my girlfriend a while ago, but it's in Spanish. I was studying stuff and mechanics in Spanish. We could always use ChatGPT to translate that. A presentation, though, is a lot of work. Jesus, good shit. But yeah, what am I missing here now? Keep in mind that I'm gonna thoroughly talk about each point. And I also want this to be as simple as possible. No advanced mechanics. So nothing like how to tune your echoes or all that kind of stuff. Like here, for example, I'm gonna briefly talk about echoes and how they function and why you should be rushing them. Can you make the text a bit bigger? Can I do that actually? Let's see. There you go. Didn't even know that was an option in Notepad until now. Okay. Now you're welcome. It's good that I get to see now. Okay. Let me take a look. Wait, you actually made a full presentation. Jesus. This is actually pretty sick. This is actually pretty sick. But I see you went in full depth about certain, like, other things as well. Those are things that I don't want to talk about in this guide. This guide, I want it to be like something more for, you know, getting people to just ease their way into the game and make good decisions. The details matter a bit more. I mean, of course, like the details, we're going to be doing that on stream anyway. We're going to be recording that as we go. The way, like, we break it down and stuff. For common new player pitfalls. Okay. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. Avoid. Why did it? Using astrites for standard pulls, for sure. What's it called? What else? There's another thing. Using what was it called? The store. Afterglow corals. Afterglow corals on standard pulls. Leveling up echoes and wasting tuners on bad stats. What else? Oh, true. Don't buy too many cooking ingredients. Buy flowers from flower shops. Okay. Don't level up 4-star weapons. Yeah, that's true. Don't level up I'll actually put it like, don't level up 4-star weapons without checking if it's worth it, like as a whole in general, so that, you know, people don't do stupid stuff. Trial Chars to carry you. Because they have trial characters anyway. They can get Genshi and she can carry them throughout everything. Do not buy flowers from flower shop. Oh, do not buy flowers. Do not buy flowers from flower shops, okay. Save the wave plates to refresh our material. Which one was that again? Oh, you mean, oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Never mind. Always do your 3 weekly bosses. Okay. Good points, actually, good points. These are very good points. Your monthly. Always purchase your monthly pulls from Oscillated Coral Shop. This one could actually go above. Okay. What else? The yellow one is vital to save it until you can clear up to the max level so you don't waste them and are very limited. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. Just consume the ones you have every day and that's it. Don't like add to them with those. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Do not explore Wanglung first, explore it last. That's actually a very good point. That's actually a very good point. I would say start with Renacita, honestly. I think Renacita is the best one to start with. Yeah, I do think Renacita is the best one to start with exploration, honestly. When exploring zones, try to do the green exploration quest first so you don't have to do exploration completion twice. When exploring zones, try to do green exploration quests first. Twice. The song is saying Satara Gojo. Mount Firmament is smaller and good option too. That's a good call. And Mount Firmament. Okay. I don't know why this is the only one changing, but oh well. Okay, if you have a high level friend, have unlocked multiplayer already, and want to boost your data bank, that's actually true. That is actually true. That is a very good call as well. If you have a friend with high level form echoes with them in their world to gain gold echoes and boost your union level, your data bank. Okay. Microsoft adding Markdown to Notepad for no reason. They got a huge vulnerability for that. Yeah. Okay, I think this would be pretty much very good, right? Like, I think in terms of information for a new player, I think this is already, like, pretty good enough. Because I feel like if we dive way deeper, it will be a little bit too much to stacked. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's pause the music. Trying to also think, but I think we pretty much covered all the bases. Like, I think we have covered pretty much all of the bases here. Concerto energy with intros and outros. Concerto energy is for outros. But what do you mean, Gino? You mean that they should wait until... I think early on it doesn't matter. I think for a new player it doesn't matter at all because they don't really have a proper team anyway. That's sort of a mechanic. Yeah. Like, they're not really gonna even use it early on. It's not gonna be even useful for them early on because they're not gonna have a team. Like, honestly, early on, they're just gonna use the trial character and run through the game with it. I don't think they should even level anything. Maybe just Rover or Rebecca and Lucy, obviously. Because they will just, like, pick the trial character, and once they unlock Genshi, they should just, like, take Genshi and roll. Genshi should clear all the content for them, and the open world, that is. The trial one. Until they unlock Lucy, her weapon, Shorekeeper, and her weapon. Speaking, by the way, of the polls, I think we can all agree that we go Shorekeeper and her weapon. String Master is not as important as it used to be, right? For most new players, that is, at least, they're almost never going to need String Master in the future. So I think, personally, they're better off getting Shorekeeper's weapon. I think the next thing players will want to know is if there are any good purchases in the cash shop, but I can't see the new... the new Voyager bundles are here. Here. I don't know if these are worth it, though, like... Not sure, honestly. Also, I don't know why it's showing in dollars. It was showing in a different currency just yesterday. $2 for like one pull each. Swipe. I mean, this is like one pull for $1 pretty much, so I don't think it's the worst. Yeah, $1 per pull, yeah. One for character, one for weapon. This one, though, is like 5 pulls, but you also get 400 astrites, I guess, and 5 solvent. So you would say these are good value. Yeah, it has 5 solvents, yeah. Okay, so let's put this. New Voyage bundles are good value. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So the subscription should be mentioned too, since that's true. That is very true. Lunite subscription is the best value in the game. Like, I think it's the best value in the game. So we're gonna put it here. Yeah, that's true. 90 a day definitely adds up. Like, if new players buy it from the get-go for just like $5 or whatever, then it's fine. To be fair, I could even plug in my loot bar link in here as well. So while doing this segment, I could even like mention my bar link for discounts. Oh yeah, I know. I'm talking about Lunite. Yeah. But it doesn't work on New Voyage, no. It only works on the bundles that are outside of the new players bundles. Not sure if you mentioned, but saying that standard weapon banner is only worth pulling for standard pulls is the only worth option pulling. That's a good call. That's actually a good call. Do not use standard pulls on standard banner. Only on weapons early on. I do agree with that take, actually. It's way better for them to get some of the weapons early on rather than like useless characters. Especially that most people are going to be like getting Shorekeeper anyway if they are playing correctly. So they don't really need anything. And Verena is free. Verena is free anyway from the thing they have. No 50-50. And you get free Verena. Okay. Do not buy cosmetics for a character you do not own. It seems obvious, but I saw it 3 times. I mean, I'm not gonna put that in the video, mainly because of the fact that like I think that is just, if somebody does that, they're just stupid. Like I don't think that is worth like a tip in a new player's video. If somebody buys a cosmetic for a character they don't even have, then they're just stupid. Like, let's be honest. I could, yeah, I could. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we could. We could add it at the end. We could definitely add it at the end. Don't be a smart ass and buy cosmetics for a character you don't have. Trust me, some people did that. Okay. Some people that are new to gachas think they may get the 5-star character from a quest, so you never know. Ah, I see. Fair point, fair point. But I think it's... I mean, sure, fair point. I think it's pretty clear though that a gacha is a gacha because you pull for the characters, but fair point. But yeah, it is like Gigatourist behavior, exactly. People that have never touched gachas before. I would imagine some of the people, most of the people that are gonna check the guide have probably played gachas before. Always spend the original coins you get for opening chests at the respective shops for astrites and other goodies. I agree with that point. I'm just trying to think, is that something for a new player to think of? Like in a video that is, you know, entry level? Probably. Probably. Yeah, I would say probably. Do not data bank merge until you have unlocked. That's actually a good point as well. Spend your regional coins at their respective shops for more pulls. Okay. That is going to be a chunky one. Okay, and do not merge until... I don't even think most people will even know how to merge, but yeah. Do not data bank merge until you have unlocked gold echoes. Do not use modifiers on anything below 4 or 3 cost echoes, and only if you know what stats you need. Okay, selling your car or divorcing for pulls. That's a good point too. Maybe I should put that. Prepare a mortgage. The game puts them in a tutorial for data bank merging, so that's why I say that. That's a good point, yeah. I haven't done that in a minute, so I completely forgot about that one. So that's a good call. But yeah, I think this pretty much like sums up most of the stuff. I think adding more than this would be like too much information for a new player. So I think this is already like covering pretty much most of the bases, a little bit over the bases even. So that's good. I think honestly, this is the most important point to open up with, because at the core of the gacha, the most important thing is what you're pulling for and why you're pulling for it. So I think this is like the thing I should start with for sure. This is a lot, but they're pretty, yeah, I agree. It is definitely pretty important. I'll try to showcase as many of these as possible as well as we go. Like, I think this is gonna be good. Okay, what do we have here? I think this is good. So questing exploration, data bank, milestones. Always purchase your monthly pulls, oscillated curl shop. Okay. I'll tell you what I think it will be, but we won't know for a bit. I suspect we have a future one to add later. I'll tell you what I think it will be, but we won't know for a bit. Really? Is it like, do you have something in mind? That use the new auto leveling thing to send skills to 10. Oh, it will auto convert the resources. It does. Okay, it doesn't auto convert actually. It doesn't auto convert. The convert is the one thing it doesn't do automatically. Synthesizing happens automatically, yes, but converting, you have to actually click manually to convert. But we could definitely say do not convert your materials early on, because they are gonna lack materials early on. So maybe that could be mentioned. But the converting does not happen automatically, thank God. But if you just drag it to 10, you'll run out of resources. That's true. That's true. Do not level up skills in chunks without checking if you have enough mats to level up rest of skills. Okay, there we go. That's actually a good point. We can also break down, we can also talk about the convert in that point as well, so that they know not to convert. So I think this is a good point. Okay. Okay, and that is do tell. The achievement Unexpected Disaster can only be done during the Green Inferno Rider quest. So if they are an achievement hunter and then do it, they'll permanently make their account unable to... Oh, I also had that same problem. I can never do that anymore. I guess I'll put it for completionists. Yeah, I don't think it's the most important thing in the world, but yeah, for completionists, it's definitely a good point. Okay. Let me just copy paste it. Yeah, it's definitely super niche. It's mainly for people that care about this, because there are people that care about completionists, like having 100% of everything. Yeah. I agree. For people that do want to see that 100%, I think it's important to mention it. It's definitely not going to be important for, like, you know, the majority of people, but it is going to be important for a few people that do want to have 100% achievement. Okay, I think we can stop here because I feel like we've added already quite a bit of information that would have to go over. I gotta go tomorrow. I have to get up early. Yeah, no worries, Deluxe. I appreciate you for being here as usual, man. Like, I'm just gonna do the guide and then I'll be calling it as well soon. so that we also prepare for tomorrow's like weeklies and stuff like that. Also, so that I can work on this to upload it by tonight, hopefully. Is there? Have a good night, Deluxe. Okay. Now the question is. After we finish like making this guide and all that stuff, what should be the next thing, just so that I can think over it like later. So I'm assuming the next thing would be like more advanced tips for the new players, like things like what, how to do their echoes and stuff, for example, or the best way to do their echoes, or possibly mechanics, I guess. Concerto, intros, outros, all that kind of stuff, I would assume. The next thing would be making YouTube shorts that point out like quick facts or something and link this as... That's fair. That's also a good point. We could definitely do that. Some of these points could definitely be broken down into shorts format and then refer to the main video. 4-day concerto, intro, outro, negative statuses, etc. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of like how much people would need that early on, but yeah. Then go deeper on future videos. Got it. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that. I think we have covered a very good amount of information. Let me do this. Put us back in game. And let's get the recording going. Let me just drag this to the side here. Let me drag this to the side here. Okay. Okay, just to avoid any problems, because I don't like having what I'm recording, like if I'm recording a guide, for example, I don't want it to be in the stream as well on YouTube, so that then later if I upload it, it doesn't take it as duplicated content. So for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I will call it here. I'll be ending the stream on YouTube right now. If you still want to continue watching what we're doing, feel free to hop on my Twitch or my Kick. They're all under the same name, ShikoEG. But I'm going to be ending the stream on YouTube for now so that I can just record this and then upload it later to YouTube so that it doesn't get treated by the algorithm like a duplicate content or something. So yeah, have a good one guys on YouTube and feel free to hop on the other platforms.